Hi, I'm Paul McDonald, the Marketing Manager for Holden Special Vehicles, and today we're unveiling our car, the W427. Stylistically, from the front of the vehicle, you can see a major change, which is the new front fascia. This front fascia has been specifically designed to cope with the intake of a new air system, specifically for the LS7 7-litre. The front end is in contrast to the normal Hsv front end. In this respect, we've gone for a more styling along European supercar lines. We'd like to keep the car understated, yet quite imposing in its presentation. As we come to the front quarter of the car, we can see the new 20-inch wheel, which is designed specifically for this vehicle. The reason why we've had to design a new wheel for this car is because of the new 6-piston braking system. 380mm by 35 at the front. It's an all-new AP racing system, again specific to the W427. And this is the only wheel that will fit over this brake caliper. Styling-wise, the E-Series vent continues on the side, but it has billet silver highlights and the W427 badge. As we come along the side of the car, you'll notice the colour. This colour is called Panorama Silver and is in fact the same colour as the first Hsv, which we launched in the Melbourne Motor Show in 1988. This is a one-off colour specifically for this show car, and it bookends the 20th anniversary of Hsv, which we celebrated this year. As we come to the rear of the car, the E-Series rear taillight design is known. The E-Series taillight is unique to Hsv only and is a full LED taillight, the first for any Australian manufacturer. As part of the W427 rear styling, we've got a unique 3-piece carbon fibre spoiler. It's lightweight and again, supercar in its design. It's quite understated. The rear of the W427 picks up unique badging along with the new 370 kilowatt badge on the boot. It's the first time a Hsv has worn such a high power kilowatt. Below the boot line we have the rear diffuser and the new quad pipe exhaust system, which is actually a bimodal exhaust system, algorithmic in its design, and is allowing for a higher noise rate at a higher speed. So essentially it still keeps an idle at quiet, and then when you open the actuators it makes a more supercar sound. Inside the W427 is the new interior, full leather in red hot, both trimmed on the seat and on the steering wheel. We also have carbon fibre highlights in the centre, as well as a red hot gear shift for the 6-speed manual transmission. the heart of the 427 is the new LS7 7-litre, producing 370 kilowatts at 6,500 RPM and 640 Newton meters at 5,000 RPM. This engine has had to be re-specified for use in Australia, and Hsv are currently undergoing testing to ensure that this vehicle can be ADR'd and released later in the year in Australia. Two of the specific areas where we've had to look at engineering-wise is to accommodate the dry sump and the new forward air intake, both unique engineering aspects to Hsv for this application in a four-door sedan. To accommodate the new power and torque, we have upgraded the suspension. The magnetic ride control has been recalibrated, and the new spring rate is 30% stiffer than a standard GTS sedan. We also have a revised ride height, which is 20 millimeters lower than a current Hsv GTS. New stiffer rear spring bushing is also to protect the ride and handling. This vehicle will be designed to handle like it's on rails.